Hey, it's been a while. Man, I haven't seen you guys in like a whole year. Oh my gosh. This is so awkward. How did this happen? I don't even know what to say. It's been a crazy year for me. Where do I begin? On this day, exactly 1 year ago, I quit Deepwoken and YouTube and pretty much all video games entirely. Not pretty much. Like literally, cold turkey. I haven't played a video game in an entire year, and yeah, it's been life changing. It's been the most productive year of my life. It's been the hardest year of my life, and I want to use this video to tell you all about it. So I'll explain why I left in the first place, what I've been doing, the benefits, the downsides, mostly benefits. So let's get started. So back in, oh my gosh, it was January 2024. I had the plan to quit on the New Year's Day, right? But we discovered some crazy speedrunning tech, like a whole map-wide teleport, and then a massive other teleportation tech. And so I mean, I really wanted to, but I literally couldn't quit until we had taken the record back with the new tech. So it took us about 10 days. I think we got it on January 10th. I didn't get it, Danny got it. And as soon as that happened, I was like, okay, it's time. Like I knew it was time to go. I've been planning to leave for a long time because I needed to get my shit together. I saw the trajectory that I was headed with gaming and my habits. I mean, it was bad. I don't know if no one knows how bad it was. I mean, if you saw the attempt counter on my runs, you would know it's bad, but I don't know if anyone noticed that. It was really bad. Like, I was playing to the point where one of my friends who was a mod, he was trying to get me banned for 24 hours so I would go to sleep because I was grinding so hard. I think I had like 2,000 attempts one day just trying to get the record back. That's how bad it got. I ended up getting the record that night, so it was worth it, but it was bad. So I was very, very addicted to speedrunning and Deepwoken in general, and also just video games in general. I think, like, before I quit, I played through the entirety of Rain World, which is, it's not even a fun game. It's just hard. It's not even that good. Like, I don't know. I needed to feel something, I guess. I have no idea. On January 10th, I quit everything, and then on the 13th, I left my message in the Discord. I was like, telling y'all that I was leaving. In very vague terms, but I think after like a month or two, y'all realized that I was serious about it. And as of recording this, I haven't checked anything. I know Logan dropped a documentary about me, and I really wanted to check that, but I didn't. I've watched literally nothing. I know nothing about Deepwoken right now. It's just been crazy. So let's go over what I've done in the past year. I've progressed very far in 3 things mainly since I quit video games. My fitness, I improved my climbing, and then I also improved in yoyoing, which is another like random thing that I used to do before I quit video games. And it kind of, once I quit, it kind of took over. My brain was like, I need to do something hard and difficult with hand-eye coordination. And so I started getting really good at that. In fitness, my body fat percentage has gone down a significant amount. I'm doing lifts every single day without fail. Like, I am that guy that goes to the gym every single day. I have a system in place right now where pretty much if I want to spend money on groceries, I need to work out. Like, I have to. I've linked the two inexorably in my mind in this very complicated system. It's kind of hard to explain. I'm not going to go over it in this video, but like, it works for me. And they say the best fitness program is the one that works for you, so I have no complaints. In rock climbing,
I went from like a V4 climber on average to the point where I can now consistently climb pretty much any V6 that I do, and even V7s on a good day. Again, I was a decent climber before I quit video games, but after I quit, it kind of gave me new purpose and motivation to get down there and just like go every other day, because I mean, I didn't have much else going on. Getting the top of a V7 after like 4 hours of climbing, it's a great feeling. And you're actually improving your body the whole time. So I'm proud of my progress there. Now, as for my yo-yoing, I did this thing for like 3 months where I learned a new trick every single day. And I eventually I couldn't maintain that habit forever because there's only so many tricks, but it made me pretty decent at yo-yoing. Honestly, I think if I didn't have yo-yoing, I probably wouldn't have been able to continue doing this no video games, no Deepwoken challenge for a whole year. But whenever I felt that urge to, do something difficult and challenge myself, and I couldn't go climbing or I couldn't work out, then I just picked up the yo-yo. Also, in the past, I struggled with like collecting yo-yos and not actually using them to learn tricks, and I've effectively remedied this entirely. I only have one yo-yo left. I used to have like 20 yo-yos. I had a whole collection. It was bad. But yeah, through this challenge, I was able to just cultivate this unique talent, and this wouldn't have happened if I didn't quit video games. So I'm thankful for it.
A few other cool things that I've done. This probably should have come first, but after I quit, I moved out of my parents' house. I got an actual job. I got a girlfriend, which is like, that's impossible. That's never happened before. First Deepwoken player to actually get a girlfriend. No, but it was cool. It was something that would have never happened if I continued down the path that I was headed. And for that, I'm very thankful. So for the future of this channel, now that a year is up, I'm changing my focus from not playing video games to other things. So I've basically unlocked video games again in my life. So we'll see what that means for Always AFK. I have no idea. I don't need to rely on Always AFK for my income anymore, which means that it's a lot more freeing when it comes to making content. I can just make whatever I want. But yeah, I'm looking forward to making more content for y'all. So Happy New Year, and I'll see you around.